Here's your WW3 News second channel of a Friday morning. After what happened more than a week ago in Lugansk, a cowardly Western NATO attack on Russian civilians, to be precise, it was a university facility. Ukrainians thought it was a military target. So Western intelligence is no good for nothing, or they don't on purpose. It's more like the case, because they try to walk it back, the Ukrainians or the collective West, say, there were traitors of Ukrainian people, and the survivors I put on a so-called hitman's list, like anyone who dares to speak against the regime of Ukraine or whatever. It's a fascist corrupt regime which the West is supporting. Like after World War II, each side took the best of the Nazis as intelligence and scientists, and they used them. And there you are today. Now, Lavrov and other Russian officials are warning, NATO and diplomats get the hell out of Dodge, because they're coming. Probably their holdback is due to historical value, or they needed more preparation. And now the Russians feel more assured they can steam in. They're going to probably go down heavy, they said. It's a question of time. So they're warning the West, get the fuck out of there. Well, yeah, the Western diplomats, no, we're going to stay there. Even that was the Brussels diplomats staying there. And there's going to be less handshakes with Zelensky, which probably doesn't take place there. Probably take place in a different place. Who knows? Now, regarding current drone activities, they said in Romania a drone hit a block of flats, presumably was a Russian one. Deliberately or when, of course, no one knows, but regarding Kiev, those words going around, a drone hit US ambassador at Kiev. And things are pretty heating up in that neck of the woods, as well as tend to be a stalemate in the Middle East. But, when Trump gets a seal approval from Congress, he needs the approval to go full-scale war with them. And it seems like Xi Jinping gave the blessing to Putin. Take out Kiev and conquer Odessa, which Ukraine will become a landlocked country at the end of the day. They already lost most of their so-called assets regarding natural minerals. The only thing which remains to them is that type of black soil, which is good for agricultural use. And let's see how things evolve, because it's behind the scenes, things are not looking good. Probably for the world, it's just another regional war. And obviously Europe and most European countries are involved in this war against Russia, supplying weapons and finance to a corrupt regime in Kiev, Zelensky and his cronies. And obviously boots on the ground, mercenaries, and even an involvement of NATO troops. This will be the straw to break the camel's back at the end of the day. And we could go into a full-scale war like if it was since World War II, basically.